Hello, my name is Harper, and this is a first impressions video. I will make a actual kind of review after a while, but I didn't know what to film, so I guess I'm filming this. So this is my first impressions of TransTape, which is a product for trans masculine and non-binary people that were designated female at birth or have like more breast tissue that they'd like, and they want to flatten that down without using a binder, and maybe they can't get top surgery, or it's not now, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do this unedited, because editing takes a lot of time out of my day sometimes, especially to make it nice. So, let's do this. Let's see if that will stay. Will it stay? Okay. It's all good. This is my phone, so that's why. So, I got the information and stuff. So the stuff that I got was one roll of the actual tape, which I think is a medium beige, which is way too light for my skin tone, but I wasn't sure. So in it, I got a little how-to. I don't know if this is flipped. This is probably flipped, isn't it? Yeah. It says TransTape application, talks about, you know, what it's made out of, and then some steps of how to apply. And on the other side of the paper that you get, it has a info thing about what causes skin irritation, because that is a thing that really is applied to any adhesive product. Stuff like KT tape, you know, you have to deal with if your skin gets irritated or you're allergic to the adhesive. The other thing that I didn't get like a package. I got these two things separate. I got the tape, and then I got the healing salve. It says, this salve was specifically designed to smooth and prevent skin irritation, as well as rejuvenate and moisturize the skin during rest days while using TransTape. Directions: apply liberally to clean and dry skin, can be used on damaged or affected skin. So it looks like, I haven't opened it, but it looks like a little like chapstick, you know, like a little lip balm kind of thing. And the ingredients, it says the ingredients on the tube. It says beeswax, shea butter, unrefined coconut oil, frankincense, cedar wood, melaleuca, and it says tree oil in parentheses, and lavender. And then, yep, all of those seem to be organic, because they all have asterisks, and it says, the asterisks say that it's organic. Let me see. It very much smells like frankincense. I can smell all of that in there. Mostly, I smell the frankincense and the lavender. So if you don't like those smells, whoops. Another thing that they kind of provide on their thing, on their website, is a removal thing, oil, that's specific for the product, but I have oil here, so I didn't get that. Also, it's kind of expensive. So, my first impressions. I got this product like this morning / really late last night, and I put it on this morning, and today is Friday, June 1st, so I had normal classes, and I also work out on weekdays, so like at the gym. So I put on the TransTape and went to the gym and had an entire day of classes. Trying to think of what to say. What do I need to say to include first impressions? First impressions. I really had to kind of mess about with how to place it. Like, the instructions, you know, only go so far in like telling you what to do. You kind of have to figure out what works for your chest and what works for just like you being able to do that. So first I tried just cutting 3 of the sections, so it's kind of divided into 3 sections. So I cut like up here, because that's what they say, and so I cut up to 3 sections, and I tried to follow directions and ended up with lots of crinkles. So I wanted to just try and see what would work my chest. And it just wasn't doing it correctly. And so I tried it with like 2 strips. Then I cut them in the middle. This is a medium, by the way. It's a medium size. I think they've got like a large, like a small. So I tried to like cut this and have like 2 smaller strips, and that didn't really work. So I went back to just trying to perfect the one strip with 3, I don't know, 3 lined, sectioned things. And that's what I'm currently wearing. Now, I don't have a big chest. I haven't gotten measured in at least 5 years. My last measurement was like a B, 32B or something like that, or 32, yeah, it was definitely a B. And T has significantly shrunk my chest, so that's pretty great, but that also means I have no idea what I am. I would say probably around an A cup, or like large A to really small kind of B, but I don't know too much about bras, because I haven't really ever worn actually fitted ones, so anyway, I'm not sure if I want to show it. I'm a little bit nervous, because I didn't do it very well. I still need to do kind of more trial and error and just see what works with my chest, because currently, so with this silhouette, you can kind of see that there's still a bit of a bulge here, specifically right here, but it's not actually too bad. Mostly, what has happened is that my chest usually kind of sits kind of like here, and because I've got the tape right here, and I pull it out, because that's what you're supposed to do. You put the tape here, and you pull it out, and bring the tape underneath your armpit. It's kind of created a kind of flatness here in the center. So the silhouette has changed a little bit. Like, my chest is not this much bigger looking than this, right? And so there's a different kind of bump, and it's that there's less kind of like, under here, and it's more been just evenly distributed up here, and kind of pulled outward. And so there's this flat bit that is more common in kind of chests of DMAP people, like kind of cis looking. And adjusting. I'm just gonna keep this here because I don't want to edit more. So yeah, my chest is, it basically, if you look at it, it still looks kind of like not 100% kind of like cis passing or whatever, but it just looks like I have either, I just have more chest tissue, or I have really massive pecs, though it's, it's not formed the same. But it's better. It's better than what it was. It's kind of just like the curvature is different, and in my mind, better for what I want. It kind of goes without saying, I am a trans person. I was designated female at birth, and I am a male. I'm a guy, trans man. Yeah, so I've lost my train of thought, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I keep forgetting to mention that in videos about my trans stuff. So yeah. I don't remember how much it was. I will look that up when I do an actual review video, but I want to wear this more, see how it is, you know, and, you know, just have time for a proper, like, evaluation of the product. I will say that right now, it's like maybe 2 in the afternoon. I put it on around 7:30 in the morning, and went to the gym and did some cardio and some weightlifting, and I did feel a bit uncomfortable because I don't think that my chest kind of passes, quote unquote, for like a cis guy's chest, so I was a bit nervous, but nobody said anything to me, not that they would, but I did sweat, and it's still real stuck on here. When I first put it on, I was very, very aware of it. Just like, especially the feeling of the tape under here, especially like on my ribs back here, and then directly here. Oh, by the way, do not tape your nipples. I got like a kind of square, of the tape that was kind of sticky, and I put a piece of toilet paper folded kind of on there, so like it goes over your nipple, so you're not taping your nipple because you might rip it off or cause, you know, skin bad stuff. Ugh, no, don't want that. Yeah, but it's sticking on here. So far my impressions are it sticks on really, really well, like even through like exercise. I haven't gone swimming in it, and I don't think I want to shower in it, so if I shower, I'm going to take this off, so I don't know if it's waterproof, and I don't think I'll go swimming, so, but I'm pretty sure that it does say that you can swim in it, so I'll take their word on it, and that, yeah, you just need to play around with it. I don't know if I would call it wasting, but it took quite a few rolls to try to, like, to sections to, like, get it correct, or at least as correct as I could, in the time that I had allotted myself. So, yeah, hopefully I will get better at doing this whole thing. Yeah. Since I'm editing this anyway, I supposed I would film just a little bit of a thing before I start editing. I just took it off to have a shower because today is my T-shot day. And oh boy, is my skin, like, especially under my arms, where the adhesive was, it's red. It's not like allergy reaction. It's just like it's had adhesive on it for, you know, several hours. So yeah, taking it off was not too bad. I just got a little bit of the corners up, and then I kind of just slowly rolled it like this way, until it came off, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was like, you know, ripping off a Band-Aid, basically, kind of feel. You're pulling adhesive off your skin. Yep, that's really it. Yeah, sorry, my house is a mess. But, let's see. This is the silhouette of my chest normally. So you can see it's kind of, there's just more, of a bump here, especially around, like, the nipple area. And I'm not wearing anything. It looks kind of very, very similar. It's just that, like, there's more tissue kind of in the center, and, well, with the tape, it kind of pulled it out, so there was that flat kind of bit. Yeah, I'll just edit that in there. Ending videos is always weird. My name is Harper, and I'm signing out. See ya.